Angel Reese says WNBA players could go on strike over salary and benefits. All right, so Angel Reese says this. Rob, if you want to play this, you know what I love watching? I love watching her highlights of missing shots.
The ones coming this year will still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that the year after, they're gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us.
No, they are.
Who's that?
They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the. I need to get in the field.
Then she became the enemy. She became the enemy. But she became the enemy, and Caitlin's never done that move since. She gave it to Angel, say, "Have fun. I'm gonna be this darling, innocent girl who don't do nothing wrong," and that's been what's happened. So when they fight each other, when they go against each other, there's literally now a good and a bad, and Angel Reese is the bad girl.
Angel's always been the bad.
The sponsorship scandal shaking the WNBA has just exploded. Reebok cuts ties with Angel Reese after a humiliating career low on national television. And only hours later, Sophie Cunningham sets the world on fire, selling nearly 1 million RB shirts in a single day. Two stars, two opposite fates, and a league trapped in chaos. What you're about to hear isn't just a headline. It's a story of power, betrayal, and the brutal reality the WNBA doesn't want you to see. So if you're ready for the truth, hit that like button and subscribe right now. It all began with whispers. Executives at Reebok quietly pulling back from Angel Reese's deal, frustrated by her struggles with the Chicago Sky. And what came next would shock everyone.
I know y'all here. We just got our ass whooped by 30, and y'all see some aggressive shit from me. I get it. Come on in. And that's it right there. That brings everybody's level down. You gotta be smart enough to beat them at their own game. Because all they're sitting here is like,
But how do you know? How do you know how you walked in there?
The breaking point came in that disastrous loss to the Washington Mystics. Every missed shot didn't just hurt the scoreboard, it felt like a nail sealing her fate. Cameras captured the anger, fans witnessed the collapse, but behind closed doors, the fallout was far worse. Sources say that inside Reebok's boardroom, the air turned ice cold. Executives weren't just questioning her future, they were ready to end it.
Cardoso with the miss. Angel Reese picks it up, what she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, "Give me that." How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Years at this point. I mean, truly. I would say back to the age of T-Rex, but she does get rebounds, so she can't actually rebound the ball. What she cannot do is shoot the ball at all. And the same woes from last year are back.
That night, the silence in the boardroom was louder than any buzzer. Sponsorship dollars don't wait for rebounds, they demand results. And Angel Reese simply wasn't delivering. But while Reese's empire was crumbling to pieces, Sophie Cunningham was building an empire of her own. No defense could slow her hustle. No politics could dim her light. And then came the Arby's deal, a partnership no one saw coming. It was strange. It was risky. But it exploded like wildfire. Fans didn't just buy, they swarmed. Nearly 1 million shirts vanished in just 24 hours, and suddenly the balance of power had shifted.
Because she has gone viral, all right? She's gone viral over hot girls eat Arby's. Yeah. She was wearing this outfit, this arrangement into the Chicago Sky game. Of course, the Indiana Fever, I would like to say beat the brakes off the Sky, but really it felt like they underachieved a good bit yesterday with so many Sky members being out of the lineup. But nonetheless, she came walking in to the arena yesterday wearing that. There she is right there. Let's just bring this up over at Tater Report. There she is right there. Hot girls eat Arby's.
A number so massive, insiders confirm it shattered the WNBA's single-day merchandise sales record. The contrast couldn't be more brutal. Angel Reese, the face the league was desperate to push. Sophie Cunningham, the player they seemed to keep in the shadows. And yet here they stood. Reese watching her biggest sponsor vanish. Sophie transforming overnight into a marketing phenomenon. Two paths crossing, but only one leading to glory.
really focus on what we're seeing happening with this team
on
the court, and they've continued to get better. They started like 1-11, and they might be like making this number up 7-8 in their last 15, but they're moving in the right direction.
Great math there. But you have seen progress, and progress is all you can.
Phoenix for the first time.
You know, I have nothing but good things to say about Phoenix. That was my home for 6 years. I created a lot of fond memories and relationships and close friendships out there, and so it's going to be really nice to see some of those people. But for me, I'm just all in. I'm happy to be here in Indiana. They're just another team that's in our way to where we want to be.
Owns this Women of Wrestling. We would love to have Sophie Cunningham join us at WOW Superheroes. She is talented, dedicated, and a fierce competitor. Let's see. Now let's see if are other organizations going to get involved in this. You got your ears on.
Angel Reese picks it up, which she's good at. Getting another offensive rebound. She says, "Give me that." How about another? Persistence trying to pay off. Jones gets a piece. Angel Reese won't give up. Jones with another block.
Oh, God. At least she finally passed the ball out. Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Wow. By the way, and I'm going to keep it real, you guys know, if you watch the channel.
And this is where the politics begin. Some say the WNBA protects Reese because she's a storyline they can script. Others whisper that the league never embraced Sophie because she refuses to fit their mold. But sponsors don't care about narratives. They chase only one thing: money. That's the ruthless truth of professional sports. One season, your jersey fills arenas. The next, it's collecting dust on clearance racks. Angel Reese is living that nightmare. Sophie Cunningham, she's cashing checks so big, they're shaking boardrooms from Nike to McDonald's. And the gap between them keeps growing.
To see what this former Nike employee gotta say, man, because it is very, very interesting. Because I'm telling you right now, bro.
And y'all want to say, oh, metrics, Instagram, oh, social media doesn't matter. It's more followed on social media. Social media is moving the needle on everything now. All the advertisers are moving to social media. Most kids aren't even watching the games on television. They're just watching highlights on social media.
She was the one that was going to get an audience like me to sit there and watch a game with a daughter of mine.
This was never just about two athletes. It's about the ruthless business engine behind the game, where every point, every rebound, every microphone moment can decide your future. Right now, Angel Reese is stuck on the wrong side of that scoreboard. The real question isn't who's winning the matchup, it's who's conquering the battlefield off the court. Because in the WNBA, the ultimate championship isn't decided by trophies. It's won in contracts, headlines, and brand deals. And if you think this rivalry has reached its end, you haven't seen anything yet.